you have a nice night last night, Paul?
I did. What was yesterday, anyway?
Monday.
Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea where I was. Where were you last night? Where were you last night?
I had something happen to me last night that hasn't happened to me in years. Hasn't happened to me in a long, long time.
What?
A guy called the police on me.
Really? What happened?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get gas for my car, and the guy said if I didn't get out of his gasoline station, he would call the police, and so he did. And he accused me of being a wise guy. Really? Same thing happened to you? Yeah, well, they're cracking down on this wise guy thing.
Well, what were you doing? Hitting them with those crazy top 10 lists in there or something? Driving them nuts?
I was just trying to get gas for my car. My car ran out of gas on the Hutchinson Parkway on the way home, and some people, very nice people, pushed me to a safe place for the car. Then they took me to the gas station. It's a mobile station in New Rochelle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy wouldn't sell me gas, wouldn't let me have the can, wouldn't give me a ride, and then he called the police on me. Okay. What are we going to do tonight? Anything? I don't suppose we could start this one over. Is there any chance we could... Yeah, I guess not. It's reverent in here, isn't it? Reverential? Shrine-like. Our top 10 list tonight. I'm losing the will to live, Paul. You know, last night something came up during our little exchange here. I ran out of gas a couple of nights ago, and in trying to get gas, this guy at this mobile station not only wouldn't give me the gas, he wouldn't give me the can, he wouldn't give me a ride. He actually called the police,
on you. Yeah.
Now, to me, the more I think about this, the uglier that is. I mean, that's not how we help our fellow man through life in the 80s, is it? By calling the police on them when they're in need? I'm America's most beloved television personality.
Yeah, granted, so, yeah.
It would be like calling the cops on one of the Cosby kids. I mean, that's... It's the middle of the night. I got nowhere to go. I got no gas, and he calls the police on me. And the charges, I was being a wise guy. Those were the charges. I'm surprised I can't get more sympathy on this topic. I mean, doesn't it stun you that they...
Well, I guess we just can't...
Now don't patronize me, ladies and gentlemen. Sir.
I guess I'm finding it hard to believe that a guy kicked you out of his service station.
Kicked me out, asked me to leave, and spit food all over me. He was eating, and the more aggravated he became, the more he would spit food on me.
So where is he located then? Where?
It's the mobile station on Avenue up there? Yeah. Do you know the guy? Yeah. Is he kind of a neighborhood crank? He is a big guy, right, exactly. He is a big guy. But I stood there, I stood my ground. I waited till the police came. You would have been proud of me. And then I went down the street and a guy named Sammy helped me. Albert and Sammy down the street. They were kind enough to help me. There were no police when Albert and Sammy were there to help me get my gas into my car. And then Dante drove me down to my car. Dante took me down there. But not Mr. Mobile, though. Mr. Big Shot corporate oil guy.
So is Dante your driver now?
We might have a little position for Dante on the staff here. Oh, I like it when it gets this quiet, don't you? Yeah. Let's do a, what do you want to do? I got so many things to tell you people about, but I know you don't care. In fact, you're probably not even watching at this point, are you? I didn't think so. It's like a museum tour in here now.
Well, it's a good place to meet girls.
Yeah, did someone... Here we go. What the hell are we doing? Oh, you know, Paul, I am still sore about this thing Monday night. I'm driving home Monday night. My car runs out of gas on a major metropolitan highway here in the Northeast, and I'm just seconds from being roadkill on the hutch. A nice couple are kind enough to stop their car and help me push my car off, and then they take me to a gasoline station. And the guy at the gasoline station, instead of helping me, instead of giving me gas, selling me gas, he calls the police on me. Calls the police on me, Paul.
So he didn't In other words, he didn't help you out
No.
at all. And he called you a wise guy.
That's right.
Well, it's kind of rude,
I mention
but...
that? Did I mention that he called me a wise guy?
Yeah, well, I think... Aren't you making it...
I'm a little stunned from that episode earlier, you see.
I think you've been making a little bit too big a deal out of it.
Is that right? Well, I see. I don't think I'm getting enough sympathy on this deal because if you only knew the entire story, I go in there, I need help. Yeah. I'm out of gas, and I need a guy to help me. And instead of helping me, he accuses me of being a wise guy, and he calls the police.
Why don't you just, all right, start, if you must then, start at the beginning. Tell us every detail of the story as vividly as you remember it. Make the story come to life for us. Tell us the whole story.
Okay. Because that's what the audience seems to want. I will. All right. Monday night, about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, I'm driving home from work. And, of course, it's dark at that point. My car suddenly is making very strange noises there on the highway, and it...
I can almost picture it myself.
Don't worry, boss. I sprinkled those nails all over the expressway, just like you said. We're getting a lot of tire business.
Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could help me...
Can't you see I'm on the phone, wise guy?
I'm sorry.
So long, boss. Some jerk with a bad haircut just came in.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you, but my car apparently has run out of gas, and
Hold your horses. You want to buy some fireworks, kid?
Please, sir, could I have some air for my tire?
Oh, sure, sweetheart. For $10. Now beat it. Okay, what can I do for you, wise guy?
Well, all I need to do is buy a can full of gas so I can get back to the highway.
Hold on. What's the problem, gals?
Sir, we left the headlights on last night, and now our car won't start.
Well, you know what that is? You just run down the battery. You just get a new charge in there.
Shut up, wise guy. Listen, sister, you're gonna need a complete overhaul. Now get this tub over on the rack. Okay, let's move it. You still here? You know, you're getting on my nerves.
You know, all I need to do is just buy some gas, and I can put it in my car, and then...
I just want to buy some gas. Read my lips. Hayseed, beat it.
You know, you are being unnecessarily rude. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you a lesson by reporting you to the Better Business Bureau.
Hey, you ain't calling nobody. What do you think this is? You know, here pulling that Ralph Nader stuff on me. Why, I'll show you. One roast wise guy coming up.
That's exactly how it happened.
So Dave, according to your story, then the guy was not only rude, but in fact a cold-blooded murderer. Is that?
Exactly.
Is that correct? Well, no wonder you were upset.
That's right. We have a wonderful program here for you tonight, folks. Connie Chung is going to be here, and Charlie Kerfeld from the Houston Astros, and also Jake Johansson will be out here in a couple of minutes. So join us, won't you, as we continue.